It was a crisp October Friday, and my buddy, Leo, and I were walking back from the high school football game. We were taking the back roads, cutting through this dimly lit, suburban neighborhood, totally lost in conversation about the game. Suddenly, this beat-up, silver sedan slows down right next to us. The window rolls down, and this guy, probably in his mid-20s, looks out. He had this creepy, unsettling grin. He asks us for directions to the highway, but then, he tells us he's got something cool in the back seat, and asks if we want to come take a look. Leo and I immediately shared a look. Total stranger danger vibes. We shook our heads, said no thanks, man, and picked up our pace. But, the car didn't speed off. It just crawled along the curb right beside us. The guy started getting aggressive, yelling out the window, telling us we shouldn't be so disrespectful, and that we were going to regret it. Panic completely set in. We broke into a full sprint, but the engine revved, and they were right on our heels. I didn't want to lead them to my place, but Leo's house was only 2 blocks away, and his parents were out of town. We bolted up his driveway, slammed the front door shut, and threw the deadbolt. We thought we were safe, until we heard the car doors slam outside. My heart was literally hammering in my throat. I peeked through the blinds, and saw 2 big guys walking straight up the porch steps. They started rattling the doorknob. Leo was practically hyperventilating, completely frozen. I knew I had to do something fast. I looked around the entryway, and saw Leo's older brother's old lacrosse stick leaning against the wall. Next to it was a heavy, metallic flashlight. I grabbed the stick, jammed the flashlight down into the mesh pocket, and threw the front door wide open. I raised it up to my shoulder, aiming it right at the lead guy's chest, pretending it was a loaded shotgun. I stared him dead in the eye, lowered my voice, and barked, "Take one more step, and see what happens." The guys froze. In the pitch black, with the heavy metal flashlight glinting, it looked exactly like a barrel. They looked at each other, turned right around, and hightailed it back to their car. It took about 3 hours for my hands to stop shaking.